How you guys doing today? Andre here on this week's episode of Follow Friday. Today's date is the 6th of April, which means I have exactly 1 week until my birthday, until I am 23 years old. Too old for comfort, to be honest. But I'm still here, I'm still trucking on despite what I want. Still doing it. Don't know why. Now it's kind of chilly out here, so I'm going to try to make this quick. I'm sitting at my new house here in Front Royal, Virginia. The house. And it is 8 in the morning. This much sun at 8 in the morning. Now this week has been a bit of a pain. And the reason I say it's been a bit of a pain is because I moved here back from Georgia to Virginia, and it's a little bit further out than where I'm used to, where I was, pretty much raised in Nova. I'm pretty much further out, about a half an hour out of a drive from where everyone I know is, so it makes it that much harder to see everyone I've missed. But I did get to see my two best friends this past Tuesday at wing night, Sean and Francis. It was awesome. I missed them so much. And only so many more hangouts are to come. I can't wait. Now, like I said earlier, it's kind of chilly out here, being it's so early, so I'm going to try and get this filmed out the door, because for some reason I was a little too lazy to film last night. It's probably because I had a gigantic headache, so I did not film last night, so I'm doing it this morning and trying to get it up by 2 p.m. And it might not be up at 2 p.m. now that I say it, because we are currently don't have internet of our own yet. So there's some house around here has a free internet connection, and it's strong enough, so maybe if I sit out here it'll be up by 2, but keep our fingers crossed about that. So anyway, tell me, what did you guys do this week? Anything big like I did? Was it a big gigantic move that was a 16, 17, 18-hour drive on a Greyhound bus that was torture? God, I hate being on the bus. It's just the most uncomfortable way of traveling. If you can fly, fly. Don't ever take a bus. Though the bus station's chicken was pretty good, as racist as that sounds coming from me. Over the course of this weekend, I will be releasing a video. I am so sorry. I know I say this every week. I do apologize that I didn't do one last week. But like I said, I was on a bus and I didn't really have time to do anything. And this past week I was just way too lazy because I was settling in here, which I'll also still be doing this weekend because I'll be painting my room a bit and getting some furniture and stuff. But I will be editing today's video, tomorrow's video, and Sunday's video today. And they will be up on time. If they aren't, let God strike me down. Or someone strike me down. Because we'll see. Onward to Follow Friday. I'm dragging on. I'm sorry. First up, she was in last week's video, and she kind of got on me for not really giving her a title, really, or anything other than what she is. Sean's girlfriend. Sean's awesome girlfriend, as she likes me to say it now. Ashley Kincaid. She is a awesome Pennsylvania native, hilarious. We adopted a ladybug together yesterday. We named him Chachi. Well, I named him Chachi. She kind of just jumped on the bandwagon with it. But now Chachi's been kidnapped and we can't find it. Kincaid's just a bad mother. So go right down there and tell her to find Chachi and bring him home where he belongs, on the windowsill, or she, I'm not really sure what it is. But tell her to find our child. This is a matter of importance, people. Next up, she calls me a social media whore, which is true. Not really, just for Twitter. So just Twitter whore would be fine. Alright, go right down there and follow Rachel Carpino. She's a very, very cute girl. I don't know what it is about her, but she's awesome. She pretty much says what's on her mind, and that's it. And that's what I like about her. She's so stern and attractive, I guess. Yeah, let's just go with that. Aaron Post. Now, according to Aaron, I tend to make him laugh in very uncomfortable situations. And that's not a bad thing. It's just not a bad thing. I think it's hilarious. Like when we started arguing about who gets Bernadette and Penny in The Big Bang Theory. Me, by the way. He came out and said that fine, I can have them both. Instead, he'll take Raj's sister. Fine, take her. I'd rather have 2 white girls and 1 Punjab anyway. It sounded so racist. Like, wow. That sounded so racist. I apologize if anyone of that descent is watching this. Kind of. So go right down there and tell him that no one deserves those 2 white snow bunnies than me, because, swag. I need to stop saying that word. It's so stupid. Next up, now that I'm back in Virginia, I can't wait to go hang out with this next girl. She's awesome. I haven't seen her in a while. And I really like her cooking, which I've said in the past. So go right down there and follow Ashley Gabrielle. I said it all in 1 word this time. Yes! Tell her I said what's up, and then I miss her, and I'll see her soon. And I really, really need to find new people to put in these Follow Fridays. God damn it. Now, like I said earlier, I saw this last guy on Tuesday. It was awesome. I haven't seen him in so long. We have so many big plans for our band coming up. even put in a name change, which is awesome. Go follow right there. This Warrant Sean, the only guy who's been in every single Follow Friday to date. Applause. But we've done a lot of talking, and we're doing a lot of big things and plans for this War and Me, and it's going to come with a sound change, but it's going to be a very interesting ride doing it with Sean. So we will see. You will see if you're there for the ride, but we have a lot of big plans, and it's going to be really, really fun to cement them. So I hope you guys enjoy as much as we will. My little sister, Dontria Smith. What can I say about her? Assuming? Yeah, it's an inside joke unless you know the video that came from, or just hang out with my sister and I enough, is that video has taken over the last 3 days of my life thanks to her. I can't stop saying it. It sucks. But my little sister is most likely my favorite of my 4 siblings. Um, she is just a little like me, but a little not like me. She has her own individuality, but she understands me more than anyone else that in my family really does. And I see her every day, and she's a fun girl, and she's growing up so fast. I used to remember when she was a small little thing, and now she's a big little thing. Not even little, just a big thing. But she makes my day-to-day interesting because she actually can have a conversation like an adult can have a conversation. So she is way beyond her years, and I appreciate God for giving me a sister like her. I mean, I have another sister, 2 other sisters, but I haven't really known them my whole life as much as I've known my sister, my little sister. So I'm really happy to have her in my life. Yeah, that sounded really sappy. Who are you to judge, goddammit? This next guy I also saw on Tuesday. He is the famous one that me and Sean have now decided that he is the famous one. Francis Hudak, the drummer of Envisions. He's a very, very awesome dude. I love him to death. His humor is out of this world. I don't think there's anyone else on the face of the planet that I can call one of my best friends because he just has a heart of gold. The guy works straight on heart and respect, and he has so much of mine. He does everything he puts his mind to with passion, and it never ceases to amaze me. And every time he does something new, it's can be no more awesome than what it is. The guy gives his heart and soul to everything and everyone, and I appreciate his friendship. Now, this next guy is his first Follow Friday ever. I've known him for about maybe a year and a half now, but I've never really been friends with him. I've hung out with him maybe once when he did guest vocals on the last Victory Sleeper show, actually, where I think he shattered or broke his leg or something. But he was a really awesome sport about it. He still got up there and did the vocal work, and it was sick. To be honest, it's still on YouTube somewhere. I'm not really sure where it is, but it's there. Joey Byers, he lives in Richmond, and when I was going through Richmond coming back last week, we were going to hang out. He invited me to go to a show that was there because he works at the venue down there in Kingdom, and I ended up not liking a lot of the bands on the show. There's only like 2 bands there that I would have wanted to see, like Vanna and someone else. So I ended up not going, but we're gonna hang out soon, and he's a really awesome cat. He fronts My City. Wow, My City is Rome. No. The reason I say that is because they have a song called All Roads Lead to Rome, so kind of, yeah. He fronts My Enemies and I, and he's a really, really good vocalist. Don't let me fool you by me just saying he's a good vocalist. Go check it out by yourself if you want to. He's a really good vocalist. Guy can sing and he can scream. Guy has talent, so go check him out. So anyway, that is today's Follow Friday. I know that I say I'm going to do this weekend. I know I'm going to try my hardest. I'm not going to be lazy and just do it. I'm going to edit as soon as this is done. I'm not sure what I'm doing this weekend, though, outside of editing. So I will see you tomorrow for a special nostalgic video for me, for people who want to see where I came from even more. And Sunday for final clips. I started editing last week's 2-3 days ago, but I didn't put it up, so I'm going to put it up this week. Yeah. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I know it was a little bit scatterbrained because I didn't really know what I'm talking about. And I really haven't found a spot in the house to film that's full of light like outside is. So, yeah. See you guys later. Love sometimes, laugh often, and you'll live forever. Love you all. Bye.